What's goody, y'all? You know, it's Miss Virgo back at it again, and I know I've been missing for a very long time, and it's okay because I'm in a space where I'm able to get back active at least weekly or bi-weekly. I kind of want to switch up my channel a little bit, get more on the spiritual side, not to be cliche because I know that is like a little thing nowadays, but more so giving you guys more knowledge about it, and just sharing my journey with you all. I'm big on my journey and sharing it with people because you just never know what anybody else can be going through. And I'm just a transparent person, so I don't mind letting you guys know what I got going on, how I'm getting through it, how I process things, etc. And then I also want to kind of dig into my event planning side of, the things that I want to do, more of it inside in my life. I'm gonna still do like the hair reviews every now and then, but just not that much, only because it's not what my channel is for. But I don't know how to do hair, like wigs and stuff, that much. I can give you like little puffs like this every now and then, some faux locks, but that's really all I can do. Let's get into this video right now. I've been asked so many times, how do you meditate? I don't know how to meditate. I can't think. How do you sit there and not think about nothing? Or what is the purpose of meditating? What am I supposed to get out of meditating? It is hard to start meditating when you are an overthinker or when you just have so much going on in your life. It kind of is very hard to just sit there. The main thing is focusing on something. You don't want to stop your brain from working or you'll probably die, right? Brain dead. You don't want to stop working. You just kind of want to focus on something. And that's the purpose of meditating, is just to focus on something positive. So one thing that I used to do, I used to like sit down and I used to just keep on saying to myself, breathing in positive energy, releasing negative energy, bringing in positive energy, letting out negative energy.
Breathing in positive energy, letting out negative energy.
That's how I started doing it, and it helped me focus a lot more on just my breathing and toning my thoughts down, because I'm an overthinker. When I'm meditating, half the time I'm literally thinking about something that either been happened or that's about to happen. My head is honestly everywhere when I'm meditating. Like even up to this day, it kind of takes me about like 20 minutes to just actually solely focus on my breathing. But breathing is very important when it comes to meditating. The point is to focus on your breathing, because when you're focusing on your breathing, your mind is more settled. Your mind isn't worried about everything else because your mind is only focusing on breathing in the moment. And people always ask me like, what do you, like, do you hear things when you meditate, or like, what do you get out of meditating? And for me, one, be proud of myself and thank myself for even coming to a meditation session, taking time out of my busy day, because a lot of us claim that we're just so busy, but we have a lot of free time. We just use our free time with what we want to use it on, and that's fine. But I just thank myself for being able to, actually sit down and meditate, because that is a big step, actually just sitting down and doing it. At first I used to start off doing like for 5 minutes, then I went to 10 minutes, then I went to 15 minutes. Now I'm honestly up to the point where I can do 25 solid minutes of meditating with no interruptions, keeping my eyes closed the whole time. And it took me about a year to get this way. You feel me? It's a different process for everybody. So even though you guys are listening to this video, does not mean it's going to work for you. Or sometimes it may take you a month, or it may take you 2 weeks. All I know is when it comes to meditating, the point isn't to shut your brain off, but it's just to focus on your breathing so you can get your third eye open and hear things a lot clearer. Hear the subconscious a little bit clearer, because you hear your subconscious all day. Your intuition's talking to you all day. When you meditate, you can start with an intention. First of all, you can start by saying, for this meditation session, I intend to clear my thoughts of all negativity. I intend to meet my spirit guide, or I intend to stop overthinking about a situation that's stressing me out. Just come with an intention and just focus steadily on your breathing. It is much easier said than done, but it is very, very, very possible, because I used to think that, like, child, I'm not sitting there for 15 minutes with my eyes closed. Like, I'm not doing it. You feel me? I just was like, I can do it. I just was feeling like, what am I getting out of this? I honestly was like, I don't know what I'm getting out of it. Like, so I didn't think it was that important, honestly. But when you can take the time to yourself out of your busy day, like literally to yourself. I'm not talking about something being on your phone. I'm not talking about listening to music. I'm not talking about, doing homework. I'm not talking about going to sleep. I'm talking about literally taking that time to be with your higher self. You feel me? Your subconscious, the angel that's in you, the spirit that's in you. Connect with your higher self. Sometimes, like when you're dreaming, a lot of our dreams are messages from our spirit guides, from our angels, our guardian angels, etc. So when you're meditating, you're not necessarily sleep, but you're in that different realm, the same way you are when you're dreaming, and you're able to see things and hear things that you aren't able to see and hear when your eyes are open. That's why you have to close your eyes when you meditate. When you close your eyes and you see them look like, I don't know what it looks like sometimes, but to me it looks like a bunch of lights, and it's really weird. I'm pretty sure it's different for everybody, but you are stepping into another realm, and that is the time to get a lot of questions answered that you may not know what's going on. And let me say this also, because a lot of us want answers, but one thing about the universe, it's not going to give you the exact answer. It'll literally line you up to where you need to go, or it'll align your thoughts on what you need to be thinking, but it will never specifically tell you, yes, do this, yes, do that. It's going to give you the freedom to do whatever you want. I specifically love guidance. I yearn for guidance. So when I meditate, I come with the intent of getting guidance from my angels. Sometimes I'll say, spirit guide, if you're there, just send me something, send me some type of sign that you're around, and whether it'll be a breeze come over, or whether by the time I open my eyes, I see an angel number that'll literally mean your spirit guide is, here with you, etc. But for the most part, for everybody with a clouded mind, that mind races, I suggest you start off by breathing in positivity, breathing out negativity. Breathing in positivity. If you can just say that for 3 minutes straight, we can just start off with 3 minutes. 5 minutes may seem a little long. But if you're able to do that for 3 minutes, just see how you feel and focus on your breathing. Make sure you're breathing and don't forget to thank yourself for doing it. Don't forget to thank yourself for showing up, because it is very hard sometimes to show up. Sometimes we make it up in our mind, I'm about to go meditate, I'm gonna do this, and we never do it because our days get busy or whatever. So always, 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 whether it's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, an hour, whatever it is, thank yourself for showing up. Don't forget to thank yourself, because it probably took a lot for you to actually sit there and, even sit there and close your eyes, It may have took a lot to do that. Oh, I also forgot. Some people ask me, like, do you meditate in silence? Do you meditate with music on? That's a personal preference for you. I know when I'm working on a chakra, I listen to a certain frequency, or I know if my day has been filled with just overwhelmingness or just a bunch of energies I didn't want connected to me, I'll listen to a cleansing frequency. And I also love meditating outside, just hearing the nature itself, like the nature, already there, instead of listening to music or listen to frequency music. I'd rather just, hear the birds, hear the air. I really don't, I live in Atlanta, and I'm like downtown Atlanta. So it has been pretty hard for me to meditate outside here, because this is the city. the city life it doesn't work with me when it comes to meditating, because I like to hear nature, not city. I'm hearing cars and tires and sirens and shit, and it's just like, it's not what I want. I need to go to motherfucking forest. I need to go to the woods. So I'll go to a park and I may sit there, and sometimes you can meditate with your eyes open. I have done that plenty of times, just being able to just admire nature. And that's the time that I take to thank the universe, thank the earth for everything it's doing for us, because the universe is literally in control of everything. So when I meditate with my eyes open outside, that's the time that I thank the universe, the earth, for giving me power, giving me, vitamin D, giving me rain, giving me snow, giving me air, giving me fire, everything, every element that the earth has. I go outside and thank it for that, because it needs love. You need to give the universe love. So when I meditate, that's what I do. My intent when I meditate outside is to give the universe love and gratitude for just being here for me. So I think that's really about it. I know this video was really short. I don't really like to make long videos, because I know I can talk so much for a very long time, and I just kind of wanted to get to the point. So just to piggyback off of everything, meditation can be hard. The intent or the purpose of meditating is to not shut your brain off, but to focus on something, whatever that may be. It's up to you. If you feel like you've had a long, rough day and you just want to feel at peace, you can come to your meditation session with the intent of just being at peace. And you also can play a cleansing frequency that'll help, because the sounds with the vibrations, they help with all the energies in your body. So that's why the music is a helpful tool, because the sounds, it's a lot of that type of I don't know if that's like science or something. I don't know what to call it, but it's like, I know what I'm saying, but I don't want to dig too deep into that and give y'all the wrong information. But y'all know how you feel when you listening to music. There is a certain vibration to music that even makes you feel angry, happy, sad, whatever. So the frequency is definitely a big tool to use when you're meditating. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. The focus is not too music, and meditate for however long you want to. Okay, if you feel like your brain is going way too fast and you just literally can't meditate, I'm sorry, but you need to keep sitting there. You need to keep sitting there. You need to keep sitting there and fight through them thoughts. Keep telling yourself, breathing in positivity, releasing negative energy. Or you can just simply just keep saying in and out, in and out. Because you just have to get your brain to focus on something. That's all you're trying to do, is get it to focus on something positive. Not, oh, why that bee had me effed up today, or, that's not the time to do that. You're trying to release. The purpose of meditation is also to release just a bunch of negative vibes, negative feelings, because you want to feel renewed after you finish meditating. You want to feel like, whew, I got me some answers. I'm feeling good. Like, that's the purpose. You want to feel free. You want to feel renewed. You want to feel at ease after you meditate. You don't want to get out of a meditation session and still feel like, oh my God, it's still too much going on. You need to sit there and you need to focus your brain on something, whether that's your goals, whether that's your business, anything. Just have some type of positive intent for your meditation sessions. That's really about it. I can't wait to do more. I do chakra readings now, so I think my next video will just be talking about the chakras, why they're important. We'll get into that when I get into that. So I hope this video was just a little bit informative for you all that don't know how to meditate or want to meditate. And just to reiterate, the point of meditating is just to connect with your higher self, to be able to hear and see things that'll probably help you in your normal day-to-day life. Sometimes you have to take that time to yourself and listen to your subconscious. But sometimes your subconscious is so filled with a bunch of other stuff, you're not hearing what really needs to be heard. That's why you got to sit down and meditate and just focus. I'm ready to hear what you got for me, Spirit. I'm ready to hear what you got for me. I'm ready. I need some good things going on. What's up? You can also talk to yourself before you get deep into the session. You can talk to yourself, talk to the universe, talk to your angels. It's also starting the intent of the meditation session. You know, universe, I had a long day today. So and so pissed me off. I was expecting to have a good day, but I really want to just be able to have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. So my intention right now is just to come and be at peace. Let joy flow through me at ease. Joy. Peace. Happiness. And your brain will start to be like, oh, peace, joy, ease. That's what your brain will start doing. So again, I hope it helped you out. Hope y'all have a good day today, and I cannot wait to make another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that, So yeah, see y'all next time.